In this episode, we're going to talk about planning and preparing your home for sale.
I think it paid off. I mean, it was 2 days of packing stuff from one box, from cardboard boxes to Rubbermaids, and calling my friend whose basement wasn't being used and be like, can I use your basement for the next 6 weeks until my house sells?
So we had to actually plan everything out, right? Because everybody was stressed. So we had said, how do we prepare the house to actually sell well instead of just putting it up? What do we have to do? So that whole preparation, preparing the house to, like, knowing that you're going to be leaving the house and not living here anymore. We had talked about showing the house to people so that they can picture themselves in the house.
Yes. To leave it open for other people to see what their lives could be like and picture themselves in it. So it was really a lot of getting rid of stuff that normally you wouldn't even think of removing.
Because I remember talking to you guys that week, you were stressed, you just had to focus, just on preparing and decluttering, nothing else.
There was a few arguments too while trying to declutter what was going to be kept, what wasn't going to be kept, and what we should keep and how it's going to look. And I think trying to come up with every little detail to make sure you don't forget anything.
In order to actually do the preparation and do all that work, you had to make an effort and make the time for it, and not everybody always has the time, but you had to take about 3 days off work, the two of you organize your work schedule. Did that stress you out, the time crunch that you had to get it done?
Oh, that time crunch was tough. I think I traded one of my shifts because we both work shift work, and I think there was one day that you were here alone doing your own thing, and then the next day I was doing some of it. And
we just tell people, just declutter, but it's easier said than done when you have to go through all of the pieces and everything one at a time and decide what to keep, what to put away. Like you said before, where to put it, where to store it. But you know what? I'm happy you guys did it, because it did make a difference. And I think you don't realize it now, but emotionally doing that, it did prepare you. Now you're ready to sell the house, because it was because we had said the basement was one of the selling features of the home. It was a beautiful basement, and people were now able to see where their furniture was going to go into. So when you sent me that picture, I said, it's perfect. Good job. One tip is to give yourself enough time to prepare and meet with a real estate broker.